What's up, guys? We're back, and I'm taking a look at some more NBA player props today, this time over on PrizePicks. Pretty small slate, only 4 games today, but I'm hoping to catch some winners. Let's do it. But if you guys are not already on PrizePicks and you guys want to join, you can do so with the link down my description below, and promo code DOMG. Get your first time deposit matched up to $100. But with that being said, let's get into today's video. If you guys have not already checked out the Dub Club, I recommend doing so. There is a 2-day free trial linked down in my description below. You guys can get in your first 2 days free down in my description below. We had a profitable day yesterday. You guys can see right there, 40 to 120 there. We had a half unit win right there on Sleeper with some live plays. And also we cashed out our promo play there on Sleeper as well. So it ended up being a profitable day yesterday, and I'm looking to get some more W's today over in the Dub Club. So again, 2-day free trial linked down my description below. I'm pretty reputable. My PrizePicks left to net winnings over $5,700. I'm a consistent winner when it comes to PrizePicks. So again, for like the third time, 2-day free trial down in my description. But if you don't know what Dub Club is, it is a messaging service that sends all the entries that I make straight to your phone. So it sends all the entries that I make on PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, Sleeper, Chalkboard, and now also a 6-player prop site, Dabble. So 6-player prop sites in the Dub Club. But even if I post like an Underdog play, it might also apply to like PrizePicks and things like that. But if you guys want to join, it sends my plays straight to your phone to like the Dub Club app, email, Telegram, or Discord. So there's a bunch of ways to receive my plays. Send my plays out to over 2.2 thousand subscribers, so come join them. And I'll see you guys over in the Dub Club. Again, 2-day trial down there in my description. Profitable day yesterday. I'm pretty reputable. With that being said, let's get into what you guys been waiting for, the player props. Just make sure you guys play responsibly and at your own risk. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. And on top of that, make sure you guys have those post notifications turned on, because we've been live streaming some player props and we had some W's yesterday. We went 4-2 in yesterday's live stream. Actually, technically 3-1 on the live plays. We had, I believe, 4 live play yesterday and cashed out 4 of them. So we did actually manage to catch a little bit of profit too over in the live stream yesterday. So make sure you guys stick around. It's completely free to join. Of course, it's a YouTube live stream. You guys can just subscribe to the channel and have those notifications turned on so you guys can get in the live streams. I'm trying to stream Monday through Friday, so we was able to catch some W's yesterday, but let's hopefully do it again today. Thank you guys for watching. Let's hop into this. Just make sure you guys also give me a follow on Twitter at DOMG Props. And let's get into it. So the first player prop that I like here is going to be over in the NBA first half category. It's the player prop category I really like on PrizePicks. There's only 2 other player prop sites that cover first half player props that I know about. It's Underdog just added it, and then on top of that, Parlay Play also has it, but they don't have it for PRA. So it's just going to be pretty much PrizePicks and Underdog here. But NBA first half PRA, I'm going to scroll down until we find, let's go with the late game first. Let's go with Colin Sexton over 14 first half PRA. Sexton's been a great first half player so far this season. I'm hoping that kind of continues today. It's just really going to depend on his minutes, because his minutes have been really weird. But you guys can see right here what he's done in his last 15 games. He's over in 10 out of 14 with 1 push right there in his last 15. Take a look at his full game log though in his last 15. He's only over 9 out of 15. So you can already see that there's some edge right there in the first half. So take a look at him just at 14 there. He's been really good this year. Take a look at home as well. It has been pretty good, as you see right there. He's only missed what, 2 of his last 10? Yeah, 2 of his last 10 he's missed at home. So I mean, I'm feeling really good about Colin Sexton here against Philly. I like the matchup a lot as well, but it really depends on his minutes, because there's been games where he only sees like 11 minutes just all of a sudden. But his minutes have been really weird. I'm thinking with it not being a back-to-back or anything like that today, I think he could potentially see like 14-ish minutes, which I can't believe they're not giving him more minutes. He is a pure scorer that's really been helping him out. But with 12 plus minutes this season, he's over an 82% of games. So I mean that right there just shows you guys how good this first half player prop can be, as long as he sees those minutes. So it just depends on if he's actually getting in the game, which he has been doing recently. But he's also over in 9 out of 9 games at home with 12 or more minutes. So I'm hoping he gets those minutes today, which I think he possibly could, with it not being a back-to-back, not being the first leg of a back-to-back, anything like that. I will say he missed in his only game so far this year against Philly, but it was pretty much a hook. He missed by 1 PRA there. That was in 12 minutes, and that was also shooting 3 for 5 shooting. He only had 5 field goal attempts, when recently you see what his field goal attempts are at. He's had 6 or more in all of his last 10 games. I'm expecting probably 8 or more field goal attempts from him today, where he's been very good this year. By the way, that miss against Brooklyn right there was him shooting 0 for 6. So that's one of the other reasons why he ended up losing against Brooklyn there. So love the spider for Colin Sexton. I think goes over his first half PRA. It's just going to really kind of depend on those minutes, I think, and as long as he just stays aggressive, shooting 8 or more times, hopefully. And I think he goes over his player prop there. But moving on to player prop number 2, we're going to stay in the NBA first half category, but this time I'm going to go with Kristaps Porzingis. I do like Sexton a lot more than I do Porzingis, and this entry today, by the way, is going to be an 1/8 of a unit for me. It's not a full unit. I hate the slate with a passion. I just think this slate's complete garbage. That's just my honest opinion, but Porzingis here at 15 first half PRA, I think is a pretty solid spot. I just prefer Sexton, to be honest, but Porzingis here, he's over in 58% of games so far this season, so he's been pretty good. You also take a look at his last few games here, like his last 15, he's over in 8 out of 12. He's actually pushed this 3 times, so there's definitely some push potential there. But if there's a winner and a push on PrizePicks, it pays out 1.5x, so it is still going to be profit if he were to push and Sexton wins. But I think you can get more than 15 here. But what I really like about this here is going to be just his history here against Anthony Davis. I mean, he's had 17, 15, and 17 against the Lakers this year. 17 in the most recent, or with his only game this year, he's had 17 against them. And that was in about 16 minutes right there, shooting 5 for 10. So he was very, very aggressive in that one. Not anything crazy shooting either. He shot 50%. But we'll change the minute filter here to games where he just sees 15 or more minutes, because in games where he sees 15 or more minutes, he did really, really good. You can see he's over in 63% of games when he sees those 15 or more minutes. And in his last 15 games, he's over in still 8 out of 12. So I really do like the spot here for Porzingis. I think his matchup against AD has been very, very good. He's also really aggressive with the 3-ball as well. If you take a look at his 3-point attempts here against the Lakers, I mean, he had 6 3-point attempts in back-to-back games here against the Lakers in the first half. So I think he's going to be really, really aggressive with that 3-ball as well, which could definitely help us out quite a bit. And if he hits, 1 or 2 threes in the first half, that'd be huge. He is also like a -192 to have 2 or more 3-point attempts. Or I'm sorry, not attempts, but 2 or more 3-point makes against the Lakers today. So, there's potential for him to have like 6 points off of threes as well. So I think there's a lot of upside here with Porzingis against AD. He's had a really, really good history against him, like I said earlier. The matchup's been pretty good as of late as well. If you just take a look at like the season and how centers have matched up against the Lakers, they're kind of in the middle of the pack-ish, right? I mean, I guess this season they have been pretty good, but in the last few games too, they've been slacking a little bit. You can see right there, 21.32. So a lot of centers are not really like Porzingis, though, who can shoot the 3 balls. So I think he's in a pretty good spot. If you're worried about a lot of those games, by the way, being kind of misconstrued with, them not, him playing games without Brown or without Tatum or Drew Holiday, anything like that. In games where all these guys are playing, I mean, his hit rate really does not change really at all. Even if you just take away like the minutes, he's still over in 63% of games with all the starters playing. Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, and Jason Tatum, with all those guys playing, he's over in still 63% of games. So I really like the spot here for Porzingis. Hopefully he cashes his player prop. And those are my 2 player props there. So Porzingis over 15 first half PRA, Colin Sexton over 14 first half PRA. So walk with some first half player props today on PrizePicks. It's a little bit tougher with that Boston game potentially being a blowout, and I think there's also one other game that has some blowout potential today as well. So we only got the 4 games. It's a really, really rough slate. Not personally in love with this, but I will have some more player props over on the Dub Club. So make sure you guys join. 2-day free trial down in my description below. And that is pretty much going to do it. If you guys like the tool in today's video that I looked at, props.cash, you guys can get it for yourself. Promo code DOMG can get you guys 25% off your first month. I've been using this tool for about 2 years now. I personally absolutely love it. So if you guys want props.cash, you guys can get it yourself. Link is down there, promo code DOMG. Also, there is the daily grind tools I want to show you guys here. This is the daily grind optimizer right here, which can find you the most optimized plays for sites like PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, all these different player props that you guys see up here. It finds the best expected value plays. All you have to do, though, is click the refresh button. And when you press the refresh button, it pulls up the best expected value plays on that player prop site. So right now, there's some esports value in League of Legends, or Derek White under his fantasy score is also pretty valuable right now when it comes to expected value. So there's 3 tools wrapped into one, by the way. There's Optimizer, Middling Tool, and Fantasy Score Projection Tool, all wrapped into one here. You guys just have to use the link down in the description below, or go to dgfantasy.com. Use promo code DMG. That will get you guys 25% off. You guys can see right here the pricing options right there, but 25% off with that promo code. That's the fantasy bundle. It includes all 3 fantasy tools, but I only showed you guys the Optimizer there. So there's also a tool sold separately, though, called the DFS Correlation Tool. So this tool is up 826.3 units here since August 18th, which is insane. This tool has been very, very, very good. So if you guys want to get this tool for yourself, all you have to do with this tool is just, scroll down and then just click on an entry, and it gives you guys straight up an entry on these player prop sites that are just correlated. So we'll look at, I guess, League of Legends here. We'll go to with the esports because the other ones are for the Super Bowl, but there's slips just constantly updated on this tool for a bunch of different sports. It's going to be NHL later once they put goalie saves up. I mean, I guess it's on All-Star break, so I guess when NHL's back, they'll have some NHL slips and things like that. But for League of Legends here, I mean, it just finds correlated plays. So like these guys are on the same team. If they're doing good, they're both going to go over, when their opponents are probably going to go under. It just finds correlated plays like that. And it's been very, very good. So again, promo code DOMG, link is down in my description. Thank you guys for watching, though. I'll see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck with your player prop plays today over on PrizePicks. I'll see you guys in the stream tonight and over in the Dub Club. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys then. Peace out. Thank you for watching.